Subject of socks. Right, I've used, low quality socks when I first started out cycling. Socks were socks, so I thought, so then I started trying more advanced sort of techno socks. I mean, yeah, you can get a bit like, just bullshit really. Just got to, just try what's comfortable in your shoe, Now, if it's summertime, I'll just run these Assos like trainer socks. They're pretty good. Super lights, 38-42s. Or I have been using some really. I found them hard to get hold of actually. I just got them from a department store. Just kind of like the same sort of trainer styles as that, but they're like a real thin cotton sock, like very cool in hot summer, So yeah, they're pretty good up for a while until it starts getting really cold. And then you've got spring fall, again, Assos 38-42s. See a bit more of a heel on them. They're pretty comfortable. And with my overshoes that I've got, the particular ones I've got at the moment, the sock comes at the top of the overshoe, because I don't like the overshoe coming above the sock because it can kind of rub on my leg and gets a bit uncomfortable. Again, depending on what overshoes you've got, I haven't, tested all overshoes on the market, so that's just a personal thing with my overshoes that I have. If it's really, really cold, I've been using these merino socks, Polaris. Now, they're a bit thicker, so you want to bear that in mind when you're buying really thick socks, because it might not work with your current cycling shoes. You might want a size larger shoe for winter. So if you're buying like what's the Shimano shoes? Anyway, you guys are cycling, you know what I mean. The Shimano cycling shoes, with the flap on the front, like the waterproof ones. My advice would be to buy a size larger for winter. Obviously, you want to go in the shop and probably test that or something, try before you buy. So yeah, they're pretty warm with overshoes. If it's cold, they do the job. And I got these as well, which are my Abominable Snowman Sockguy. Again, merino. They're pretty comfortable. Things with merino, you have to try it before you kind of know what it's like, because it is a really warm, material, especially obviously when wet as well. These are small mediums, and obviously they come up quite high up over the top of the overshoe. So that's a good sock. Again, Sockguy, they do all sorts of cool designs and stuff. It's pretty good, really. If you go on a Chain Reaction or something, or even Sockguy website, if there is one, I haven't really looked actually. You will see what they do. They might do custom ones as well. I know these people do. Defeat. These are the Air Eaters. These are my Moab Poison Spider, Moab Utah. Get yourself over there if you've never ridden it. Slick Rock, Porcupine Rim, Gemini Bridges, for you mountain biking junkies. All excellent road riding around there as well. These are really good sock actually. They've got a really nice grip around the heel area, and the tube on here is still like pretty tight. They've got the cooler spider on there as well. You can actually order these if you went to Poison Spider cycles.com. You can order them online, I think, and they do some pretty cool cycling wear as well. And then I got these, which you don't really see everywhere. They've gone pretty saggy now because they were, my sort of premium mountain biking sock, really. The Pearl Izumi, really good sock. Probably use these over another thinner sock. That's another thing you can do. You can do like different sock combinations. I tend to think that works sometimes. So yeah, favourites for me would be the Polaris at the moment, because these are quite thin. They do other ones that be like a higher tube on there and stuff. You just gotta like just check them out, Just it's a bit funny. It's a bit like gloves, base layers, everything. Everyone likes different things. So that's just me. That's where I'm at with my socks at the moment. Not very exciting, is it? But again, it all comes down to comfort when you're out on the bike. And you experiment, you live and learn, and you just got to try these things, I guess. There's different overshoes. Obviously, I've got some Mavic overshoes. They're called oh god, I don't know, but they're like the weird stretch rubbery material. They almost look a bit kinky. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they do the job. You can get away wearing those with a thinner sock because obviously the water doesn't get in. So there's so much you can do with that. Right, there goes the socks. Boom.